In present-day Paris, Diana Prince receives a photographic plate of her during World War I, which prompts her to recall her past. The daughter of Queen Hippolyta, Diana was raised on the hidden island of Themyscira, home to the Amazonian race of warrior women created by Zeus to protect mankind. Hippolyta shares the Amazonian history with Diana, including how Ares became jealous of humanity and worked to orchestrate its destruction. When the rest of the gods of Mount Olympus attempted to stop him, Ares killed all but Zeus, who managed to hurt Ares enough to force a retreat. Zeus left the Amazons a weapon, the god killer, to prepare them for Ares' return. Initially forbidding Diana to train, Hippolyta agrees to allow her sister Antiope to train Diana, as long as she trains her harder than any other warrior in the army. As a young woman in 1918, Diana rescues American pilot Captain Steve Trevor after his plane crashes off Themyscira's coast. The island is soon invaded by a German cruiser pursuing Steve. The Amazons engage and kill all of the German sailors. The Antiope sacrifices herself to save Diana. Interrogated with the lasso of Hestia, Steve reveals that a war is consuming the outside world and that he is an Allied spy. He has stolen the notebook with valuable information from the Spanish chief chemist Isabel Maru, who is attempting to engineer a deadlier form of mustard gas, under the orders of General Erich Ludendorff. Believing Ares is responsible for the war, Diana arms herself with the god-killer's sword, the lasso, and her armor before leaving Themyscira with Steve to find and destroy Ares. Arriving in London, the two deliver Maru's notebook to the Supreme War Council, including Sir Patrick Morgan, who is trying to negotiate an armistice with Germany. Diana translates Maru's notes and reveals that the Germans plan to release the deadly gas at the waterfront. Although forbidden by his commanders to act, Steve, with secret funding from Sir Patrick, recruits spy Samir, marksman Charlie, and smuggler Chief to help prevent the gas from being released. When the team reaches the Western Front in Belgium, they are halted by the enemy lines. Diana pushes alone through no man's land and captures the enemy trench, allowing the Allied forces to help her liberate the village of Veld. The team briefly celebrates while Diana and Steve grow closer romantically and spend the night together. The team learns a gala will be held at the nearby German High Command. Steve and Diana each infiltrate the party, he intending to locate the gas and destroy it, and she intending to kill Ludendorff, believing he is Ares and that killing him will end the war. Steve stops her to avoid jeopardizing the mission. Ludendorff then unleashes the gas on Veld, killing its inhabitants. Outraged and blaming Steve for intervening, Diana pursues Ludendorff to a base where the gas is being loaded into a bomber aircraft bound for London. Diana fights and kills Ludendorff, but is confused when his death does not stop the war. Sir Patrick then appears and reveals himself as Ares. He tells Diana that although he has subtly given humans ideas and inspirations, it is ultimately their decision to cause violence as they are inherently corrupt. When she tries to kill him with the god-killer's sword, he destroys it, revealing Diana is the true god-killer, as Zeus's daughter, but fails to persuade Diana to help him destroy humankind to restore paradise on Earth. While the two battle, the rest of Steve's team destroy Maru's laboratory. Steve pilots the bomber carrying the gas to a safe altitude and detonates it, sacrificing himself in the process. Ares attempts to harness Diana's rage and grief at Steve's death by convincing her to kill Maru, but memories of her experience with Steve cause her to decide that humans have good within them. She spares Maru and redirects Ares' lightning on him, killing him. Later, the team celebrates the end of the war. In the present day, Diana sends an email to Bruce Wayne, thanking him for the photographic plate of her and Steve, and reaffirms her mission to protect the world.